The Convention on International Interests in Mobile Equipment is one of the most successful international commercial law treaties in history. Commonly known as the Cape Town Convention, the treaty was developed by the International Institute for the Unification of Private Law, or UNIDROIT. Adopted in Cape Town, South Africa in 2001, the convention has been ratified by over 80 countries to date.
Here at UNIDROIT, we are extremely proud of the Cape Town Convention. Notwithstanding the fact that it has only recently left its teens, it is already one of the most widely adopted commercial treaties in the world. The Cape Town Convention provides legal and economic benefits for both developing countries and fully developed economies. This is demonstrated by the treaties having been adopted by countries from all over the world in its different regions and legal traditions.
The Cape Town Convention has successfully established an international legal regime for the creation, enforcement, registration, and priority of security interests in certain categories of high-value, uniquely identifiable mobile equipment. The convention is applied to different sectors through individual protocols. The four existing protocols to the Cape Town Convention are the Aircraft Protocol, adopted in 2001, the Luxembourg Rail Protocol, adopted in 2007, the Space Protocol, adopted in 2012, and the Mining, Agriculture, and Construction Protocol, adopted in 2019. Where a debtor is located in a country that has adopted the convention and relevant protocol, security interests, title reservation agreements, and leases in equipment can be registered in an online international registry. Once registered, these international interests have priority over other interests in the case of the debtor's default or insolvency. Even when the asset moves across international borders, the international interest remains effective.
The Cape Town Convention has established a strong legal regime with enforceable legal rights. As a result, the Convention allows financiers to provide credit in countries where they were previously unable to do so. In other countries, the Convention lowers the cost of credit. By enhancing legal rights, increasing the availability of credit, and lowering the cost of credit, the Cape Town Convention benefits both debtors and creditors. Through its protocols, the Convention assists many different sectors in society.
Under the Convention, companies in the aviation, rail, space, mining, agriculture, and construction sectors can acquire new equipment, thereby increasing productivity and profitability and decreasing operating costs and risks. Manufacturers benefit from higher demand for their equipment and increased output. Dealers and traders can export and import an increased volume of equipment. Financiers benefit from greater legal protection in issuing credit, allowing them to provide cheaper financing in existing markets and expand operations to new markets. The Cape Town Convention has economic benefits for countries that adopt the treaty and its protocols. The Aircraft Protocol entered into force alongside the convention in 2006. Since then, there have been over 1 million registrations recorded in its international registry against more than 250,000 aircraft objects, with an estimated value of collateral of over $500 billion. The Rail Protocol is predicted to have significant benefits for different regions in the world. A recent study suggests that the Rail Protocol will provide direct microeconomic benefits for European Union countries of over 19 billion euros. In Africa, the Rail Protocol is expected to provide microeconomic benefits of up to 13.5% of the present value of all rolling stock. The Space Protocol will be important in increasing access to credit for the new space sector. As the industry expands further and access to space becomes more affordable, the Space Protocol will be particularly important for companies in developing countries that currently face limitations in the availability of credit. The MAC protocol is predicted to have a positive impact of $23 billion of the GDP in developing countries and of $7 billion in developed countries, for a total impact on GDP equivalent to $30 billion a year. It is estimated that over a 10-year period, the protocol may increase the amount of Mac equipment in developing countries by $90 billion. To take full advantage of the benefits of the Cape Town Convention, UniDroit encourages all countries to consider adopting the Convention and its 4 protocols. UniDroit is the depositary for the Convention and protocols and can assist countries that are considering adopting the treaties. Further information on the Cape Town Convention and its protocols is available on the UniDroit website.